Hey y'all, it's Matt from TPStool.com. I've got an Arctic Cat example for you today. This is from a 2015 Arctic Cat ZR6000. This does fit many of the other years as well. Here's the part number 0910-001. So if your motor uses that part number, so I can focus there we go, then this should apply to you. So the specification on this one is 1.12 at idle to set the TPS. So we're going to use a TPStool.com Pro-powered meter for this. So the kit comes with a whole bunch of different adapters. In this case, we need the Model 4 adapter, which I've got on here. We're going to set the meter up like this. We're going to put, there we go, focus, black in ground, red in FB or feedback, and green in 5 volts. And let's see, find your TPS over here, and we're going to plug this guy in. So direct plug in. Oh, there's if you put the plug in the right orientation. There we go. And there we go. And this one's actually spot on. 1.12, yeah, it's off by a smidge. We're going to go ahead and adjust it anyway. So to adjust this one, these screws here are similar to torque screws, but they've got a little peg in the middle, the security type screws. See if I can get the focus on. It's a new camera and the focus is more complicated. There we go. So what we're going to do is, we're at 1.129, so if this was, pretend it's significantly off, we're going to adjust it. You're going to take your driver, you're just going to crack these screws loose. This one is on, it's right from the factory. You can see the paint hasn't even been disturbed, so this one hasn't been adjusted. That's probably why it's right on the money. So we're going to go ahead and loosen these screws. And then to make the adjustment, see as there we go, as I rotate the sensor, you'll see the reading change quite a lot. Okay, so if yours was off, you're just going to adjust it to 1.12. Now the trick is going to be, can I put it back? There we go. And it's not unusual for these things to move a little bit as you tighten the screw. So you're going to have to learn to predict that a little bit. You know, if tightening it makes it go up, then make it just a little bit lower before you tighten it. Let's shoot for 1.12 again. There we go, 1.12. Hey, we're better than we were before. Perfect, 1.121. Even better than 129 like it was originally. Snap it a couple times, make sure it's fully closed. 1.12, there we go. So if you want to check the sensor itself, make sure it's good, you're going to slowly open the throttle, watch the throttle plate, and watch the readings change. They're going to change smoothly if the position sensor is good, all the way up to 4.4 is wide open on this one. Go back down smoothly. If it jumps around or goes to 0, then you know you've got a problem. And see, this motor also gives a spec for wide open. So the spec on this guy is 1.12 at idle or 4.416 at full throttle. And there is some range there if you check in the manual. Shout out to the Country Cat website. They put the manuals for these things online, which is a big help. I appreciate that. So there we go. So we're at 4.40 on this one. And again, spec for full throttle was 4.416. And I believe the 4.40 is within the range that you'll see in the manual. So that's how you adjust it on the Arctic Cat ZR6000. I hope this helps someone. Again, it's a TPStool.com Pro-powered meter. You can pick these up at TPStool.com. If you have another motor that you would like to see the setting for, please leave me a comment. Let me know. Please like and subscribe. That helps me a bunch. And I hope these are useful. Comments are welcome. And thank you all very much.